Chapter 3 Matrices Part 2. കഴിഞ്ഞ വീഡിയോയിൽ നമ്മൾ ഓർഡർ ഓഫ് എ മെട്രിക്സ്, ജനറൽ ഫോം ഓഫ് എ മെട്രിക്സ്, പിന്നെ മെട്രിക്സുമായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട കുറച്ച് പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ആണ് നമ്മൾ സോൾവ് ചെയ്തത്. ഈ വീഡിയോയിൽ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ടൈപ്സ് ഓഫ് മെട്രിസസ്, ഇക്വാലിറ്റി ഓഫ് മെട്രിസസ്, പ്രോബ്ലംസ് റിലേറ്റഡ് ടു ഇക്വാലിറ്റി ഓഫ് മെട്രിസസ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ വീഡിയോ 2ലേക്ക് കടക്കുന്നതിനേക്കാളും മുമ്പേ ഓർഡർ ഓഫ് എ മെട്രിക്സ് ഒന്നും കൂടി റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച് കേൾക്കണം. കൺസിഡർ എ മെട്രിക്സ് 1 3 7 9 -1 6. There are 3 horizontal lines. These horizontal lines are known as rows. Here there are 3 horizontal lines, so 3 rows. Now here in this matrix there are 2 vertical lines. These vertical lines are known as columns. So order of this matrix is 3/2, number of rows by number of columns, 3/2. Now in this matrix there are 4 rows, first row, second row, third row, fourth row, and first column, second column, 2 columns. So order of this matrix is 4/2, number of rows by number of columns. If there are m rows and n columns, order of a matrix is m/n. Read it as m/n. ഇനി നമുക്ക് ടൈപ്സ് ഓഫ് മെട്രിസസിലേക്ക് കടക്കാം. ടൈപ്സ് ഓഫ് മെട്രിസസ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് വൺ, കോളം മെട്രിക്സ്. Now consider these matrices. Now first one, here there are 3 rows, first row, second row, third row, 1 column. So order is 3/1. Now in this matrix there are 2 rows and 1 column. Order of this matrix is 2/1. And here order is 3/1. In this case order is 4/1. ഇത് നമ്മൾ ഒന്ന് ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്താൽ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാം, ഈ എല്ലാ മെട്രിക്സിലും ഒറ്റൊരു കോളം മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. Number of columns equal to 1. Such matrices are known as column matrix. Column matrix. A matrix is said to be a column matrix if it has only 1 column. Now second one, row matrix. Now consider this matrix. There is only 1 row. 1 row, 2 columns. So order is 1/2. For this matrix there is 1 row, 3 columns. So order is 1/3. And here 1 row, 4 columns. So order is 1/4. These type of matrices are known as row matrix. A matrix is said to be a row matrix if it has only 1 row. Okay, these are examples for row matrix. Now square matrix. Now this is a matrix of order 1/1. There is only 1 row, 1 column. So order is 1/1. Order of this matrix is 2/2. There are 2 rows and 2 columns. So order is 2/2. And here there are 3 rows and 3 columns. So order is 3/3. This type of matrices are known as square matrices. Square matrices are matrices in which number of rows equal to number of columns. A matrix in which the number of rows is equal to the number of columns is called a square matrix. A square matrix of order n/n is known as a square matrix of order n. ഇപ്പോൾ സ്ക്വയർ മെട്രിക്സ് ആകുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ ഓർഡർ n/n എന്ന് പറയേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. സ്ക്വയർ മെട്രിക്സ് ഓഫ് ഓർഡർ n എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലും മതി. Now diagonal elements. Okay, consider general form of a 2/2 matrix. This is the general form of a 2/2 matrix. A11, A12, A21, A22. Now this diagonal is known as main diagonal. Okay, diagonal which starts from top of left side, left top to right bottom. This diagonal is known as main diagonal. Elements in the main diagonal are known as diagonal elements. Elements in the main diagonal is known as diagonal elements. Now in this case diagonal elements are A11, A22. Consider a 3/3 matrix This is the general form of a 3 by 3 matrix. Here diagonal elements are A11, A22, A33. Okay, elements in the main diagonal are known as diagonal elements. A12, A13, A23, these elements, and here we have A21, A31, A32. These elements are known as non-diagonal elements. Okay, A11, A22, A33. These elements are known as diagonal elements. If A equal to Aij is a square matrix of order n, then the elements A11, A22, A33, etc. Ann are called diagonal elements. Now diagonal matrix. A square matrix is said to be a diagonal matrix if all its non-diagonal elements are 0. Condition is non-diagonal elements are 0. A is equal to Aij, matrix Aij is diagonal matrix if Aij equal to 0 for I not equal to j. These non-diagonal elements are zeros. Here these are the non-diagonal elements. These elements are zeros. Now scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix in which diagonal elements are same. Here A11 is -1, A22 is -1. Diagonal elements are same, equal to each other. Here diagonal elements are √3. In this case the diagonal elements are 5. A diagonal matrix is said to be a scalar matrix if its diagonal elements are equal. Okay, these matrices are known as scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is a square matrix in which diagonal elements are equal to each other and non-diagonal elements are zeros. Identity matrix. Now these are identity matrix. Identity matrix is a scalar matrix in which diagonal elements are 1. Okay, diagonal elements are 1. Or identity matrix is a square matrix in which diagonal elements are equal to 1 and non-diagonal elements are zeros. A square matrix in which elements in the diagonal are all 1 and the rest are all 0 is called an identity matrix. Okay, I1. Identity matrix of order 1 is denoted by I1. I1 equal to matrix 1. Identity matrix of order 2 is denoted by I2 and I2 equal to matrix 1 0 0 1. Diagonal 1 undagum, non-diagonal elements are 0. Identity matrix of order 3 is denoted by I3 and it is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay. In general, a matrix A equal to Aij is identity matrix if Aij equal to 1 when I equal to j and equal to 0 when I not equal to j. അതായത് A11, A22, A33 I equal to j വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് 1 ആയിരിക്കും. A12, A13, A21, A23, A31, A32 അതായത് I not equal to j വരുന്ന സമയത്തൊക്കെ എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് വരേണ്ടത് 0. These matrices are known as identity matrix. Zero matrix. These are the zero matrices. Now this matrix is of order 1 by 1 and order of this matrix is 2 by 1. This is 2 by 2 and this matrix is of order 3 by 1 and this is 2 by 3. This matrix is 3 by 3. The zero matrix is square matrix ആവണമെന്നൊന്നുമില്ല. Entries 0 ആയാൽ മതി. A matrix in which all elements are zeros are known as zero matrix. A matrix in which all elements are zeros is called a zero matrix or null matrix and is denoted by O. These are examples for zero matrices. Next topic is equality of matrices. Two matrices A and B are said to be equal if first condition is they are of same order and second condition is the corresponding elements are equal. Two matrices A and B are said to be equal if first condition is they are of same order and second condition is the corresponding elements are equal. Consider two matrices P and Q. P equal to matrix 2, 6, 1, 0, 5, 3 and Q equal to matrix 2, 6, 1, 0, 5, 3. Order of P is 2 by 3, order of Q is 2 by 3. So P and Q satisfies first condition. Order should be equal. Order of P is equal to order of Q. And here we have corresponding elements are equal. P11 equal to Q11. P12 equal to Q12. P13 equal to Q13. And similarly second row elements are also same. Corresponding elements are equal. So P is equal to Q. Now in this case order of A is 3 by 2, order of B is 2 by 3. So A is not equal to B. Okay, here order is 3 by 2, here order of B is 2 by 3. Order of A and B are not equal, so A is not equal to B. Now consider four matrices A, B, C, D. A equal to matrix 4, 3, 7, 9. B equal to matrix 4, 3, 7, 9. Here order of A is 2 by 2, order of B is 2 by 2. So A and B are of same order. And corresponding elements are equal. A11 is B11, A12 is equal to B12, A21 equal to B21, A22 equal to B22. Corresponding elements are equal. So we have A is equal to B. When we consider A and C, order are same, 2 by 2 matrix, C is also 2 by 2 matrix. But here 4 equal to 4, A12 is equal to C12, but A21 is not equal to C21 and A22 is not equal to C22. So clearly A is not equal to C. Now when we consider A and D, order of A is 2 by 2, order of D is 3 by 2. So A is not equal to D. So here we have A is equal to B, A is not equal to C and A is not equal to D. Problems related to equality of matrices. Given that following matrices are equal, find the values of x, y and z. These two matrices are equal, we have to find the values of x, y and z. Two matrices are equal if and only if corresponding elements are equal. So equating corresponding elements, we get x plus 3 equal to 6. X plus 3 equal to 6. So x equal to 6 minus 3 equal to 3. Now equate second element, minus 1 equal to y. So y equal to minus 1. Now in the second row, last element 5 is equal to 5. And here we have 4 is equal to z minus 3, or z minus 3 equal to 4, z equal to 7. So x equal to 3, y equal to minus 1, z equal to 7. Find the values of x, y and z from the following equation. Here matrix 4, 3, x 5 is equal to matrix y, z 1, 5. Equating corresponding element, x is equal to 1, 4 is equal to y, or y is equal to 4, 3 is equal to z, or z is equal to 3. Find the values of x, y and z from the following equation. Here we have matrix x plus y 2, 5 plus z xy equal to matrix 6, 2, 5, 8. Equating corresponding elements, we get x plus y equal to 6, 2 is equal to 2, 5 plus z equal to 5 and xy equal to 8. Now solving these two equations, we will get the values of x and y. Solving this equation, we get z equal to 0. Taking 5 to this side, we get z is equal to 0. To solve this equation, from first equation, we get y equal to 6 minus x. Take x to this side, y equal to 6 minus x. Substitute this value in the second equation, we get x into y, that is x into 6 minus x equal to 8. X into 6 is 6x, x into minus x is minus x square equal to 8. Now take these two terms to RHS, we get x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Solving this equation, we get x equal to 2 and 4. Okay, or factorizing this equation is x minus 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So we get x equal to 2 and 4. When x equal to 2, y equal to 4. Okay, y equal to 6 minus x. When x is 2, 6 minus 2, y 4. When x is 4, 6 minus 4 is 2. So solution are x equal to 2, y equal to 4, z equal to 0. Or x equal to 4, y equal to 2, z equal to 0. Find the values of x, y and z from the following equation. Now here we have a 3 by 1 matrix. Okay, this is also a 3 by 1 matrix. This is first element. Now equating corresponding elements, we get 3 equations. X plus y plus z equal to 9, x plus z equal to 5, y plus z equal to 7. Okay, these are the 3 equations. Now here variables are x, y and z. Now x plus y plus z equal to 9. Now equation 1 minus equation 3. 1 minus 3 implies here we have x plus y plus z minus y plus z. So we get x. 9 minus 7 is 2. So we get x is equal to 2. Now from 1 subtract 2. 1 minus 2. X plus y plus z minus x plus z. So we get y. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Y equal to 4. Now from this equation z is equal to 5 minus x. That is 5 minus 2 which is equal to 3. So we have x is equal to 2, y equal to 4, z equal to 3. Find the values of a, b, c and d from the following equation. 2a plus b, a minus 2b. Second row 5c minus d, 4c plus 3d equal to matrix 4 minus 3, 11, 24. Equating corresponding elements, we get 2a plus b equal to 4, a minus 2b equal to minus 3, 5c minus d is 11, 4c plus 3d equal to 24. By solving these two equations, we will get the values of a and b. Now to solve this equation, multiply second equation by 2. Okay, here coefficient of a is 2, so multiply second equation by 2. So we get 2a plus b equal to 4, same equation. Then second equation into 2, 2a minus 2b into 2 is minus 4b, minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. Now first equation minus second equation. 2a minus 2a is 0, b minus minus 4b, that is b plus 4b which is equal to 5b. 4 minus minus 6, that is 4 plus 6 equal to 10. So b equal to 2. Now take equation a minus 2b equal to minus 3. So a is equal to minus 3 plus 2b. So minus 3 plus 2 into 2, b is 2. So 2 into 2 is 4, minus 3 plus 4 is 1. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2. Now consider these two equations. Here coefficient of d is 3. So multiply first equation by 3. First equation by 3. 5c into 3 is 15c. Then here we get minus 3d. 11 into 3 is 33. Now adding these two, 15c plus 4c is 19c. Minus 3d plus 3d is 0. 33 plus 24 is 57. So c is equal to 57 divided by 19 equal to 3. Now from this equation we get d equal to, take this minus d to RHS, 11 to LHS, 5c minus 11. So 5c, c is 3, 5 into 3 is 15, 15 minus 11, 4. So c is 3, d is 4. So these are the values. A is 1, b equal to 2, c equal to 3, d equal to 4. The number of possible matrices of order 3 by 3 with each entries 0 or 1 is options A 27, B 18, C 81, D 512. Okay, number of possible matrices of order 3 by 3. This is the general form of a 3 by 3 matrix. With each entry is 0 or 1. So A11 എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നത് ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ 0 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1. ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ 0 എടുക്കാം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1 എഴുതാം ഇവിടെ. A12 ഈ പ്ലേസിൽ ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ 0 എഴുതാം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1. അതുപോലെ A33 ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ 0 എഴുതണം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1 എഴുതണം. ഇതുപോലെ എഴുതിയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് എത്ര മെട്രിസസ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ചോദ്യം. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ടോട്ടൽ 9 എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് ആണ് ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, A11 A12 ടോട്ടൽ 9 എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് ആണ്. ഓരോ എലമെൻറ്റിലും 2 എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റൂ, ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ 0 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നമ്പർ ഓഫ് വേസ് ഇസ് 2. Here number of ways of choosing an element is 2. So total number of ways is 2 into 2 into 2, 9 times. So 2 raised to 9. So total number of ways is 2 raised to 9, which is equal to 512. Which of the given values of x and y make the following pair of matrices equal? Which of the given values of x and y make the following pair of matrices equal? Matrix 3x plus 7, 5, y plus 1, 2 minus 3x. Okay, and second matrix is 0, y minus 2, 8, 4. Here these are the options. A, x equal to minus 1 by 3, y equal to 7. B, not possible to find. C, y equal to 7, x equal to minus 2 by 3. D, x equal to minus 1 by 3, y equal to minus 2 by 3. Now equating corresponding elements, we get 3x plus 7 equal to 0. Okay, equate corresponding elements. 3x plus 7 equal to 0. 3x plus 7 equal to 0 implies 3x equal to minus 7, x equal to minus 7 by 3. Now 2 minus 3x equal to 4 implies minus 3x equal to 4 minus 2, which is 2. So x equal to minus 2 by 3. So here we have two values for x. X equal to minus 7 by 3 and x equal to minus 2 by 3. This is not possible. So answer is not possible to find. Okay, thank you.